Right, gents, the first bit that is really important for you guys, top tip wise from me and Miss Hill, would be concentrating on those 10 markers. How do we get those full marks in those 10 8 markers at the back of your exam papers? Always start at the back and make sure we focus on those questions first going forward. And I'm going to go through that process with you now, how we ensure that we get full marks in that section. So when tackling those 10 markers, the most important thing is your highlighter. The first thing you do is read your question. If you don't understand it, don't worry, you can still answer it. So what you do is you go through and highlight the words you understand. So we've got evaluate, we've got food labelling, we've got informs, and we've got protects and consumers. You use those highlighting words now as almost like tick lists. So we're going to bullet point what we know about those words. So the first thing I will do is list as much as I know about labelling. So I know that labels tell us ingredients. I know that labels tell us anything to do with allergies. I know that labels tell us anything to do with quantity or cooking or weight. So you list all the things that you know about that one. Once you've done that one, tick it off. Then we've got the word protect. So I'm thinking, who do we want to protect for food? So we think of people with a nut allergy. We might think about people who are celiac, and etc. Now, once you've gone through and ticked all the keywords and wrote all your lists that you need for each one, you're going to use these lists as a way to form your sentences. Now, if you ever see the word evaluate, it means we always want to know pros and cons. So we want to know the positives and the negatives of it and how it's going to help. So we'll start off by saying, when evaluating a food label, you can see that it will help the consumer in lots of ways. And then you'll use these words to form your sentences. So you might go on to say, it'll inform the consumer about ingredients that are in there. So you can tick that word off. As you go through answering your question, you want to be ticking off your words. That way, you know you're covering all key information that you need, and you should be able to form a full 10-mark question answer, even if you don't understand the question fully. So always start off with your highlighting, your listing, and then use them as a tick list to form your full question afterwards.